10101. I think that's everyone. Oh shit! Did you roll a 1 on your attack roll?
Looks like it.
Oh, get wrecked. Okay, that's a 25 to touch Idris. I'm guessing that's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
He's still got one image, doesn't he?
Boom! Bypasses that image.
Splendid.
Idris, you go from 8 down to 5 strength.
Ow.
As an arrow from Simo fires right past you. This other guy is going to step sideways and just shift past Didi and reappear right here next to Idris.
Oh my god!
He seems to be walking through shadows and then come around to stab you in the neck again.
Sorry, man, I tried.
Do I see this?
I tried to kill him.
Yes.
I couldn't fight.
I see this?
No, wait. I mean, you see the shadows moving around, but you don't see him specifically. You just see things, right? Because you don't have your Iron Stone on.
And that step doesn't provoke, I assume.
No,
Right.
It's Shadow Dancer, Shadow Walk.
But I don't see him stabbing the other one with a sword to the neck?
Nope, you never see any swords, so you can't see equipment. All you can see are people, and vague, indistinct people.
So I see him raise his hand to stab him with the sword I cannot see, and I see blood gush out from the other one?
No, no blood. You just see him, like, raise his hand.
Oh.
29 to hit Idris, of course.
Oh.
And he takes out your last image.
Booyah!
Looks like you might be like a cat with 9 lives, because you're going to survive this one. Dee Dat. You are up.
Okay, I can fully see this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's flurry with the key on him.
Is that -4 for cover?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, I stepped there then.
Still have multiple
Still got
people between you and him.
Damn, cover people. Move, people, move! Okay, it doesn't matter if I stepped in. Damn it, people, haste! Okay, anyways. Large raging, greatsword, power attack, flurry with the key. Because I don't think my party companion can outlast another round.
Okay, and which target are you attacking first?
That one that just sidestepped past me.
Okay.
Yeah,
That shadow step.
Yep, you kill
can't
him with your
reach the
first
other one.
attack. The rest of your attacks go unused.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Somebody needs to go back to Mars.
Oh, the shadow creature disappeared with him?
Yes. So you hear someone call out and be like, "I apologize, Master. I no longer detect any evil in this room."
Very good, Jeeves. Mind if I call you Jeeves, right?
No. My name is
Alfred?
Kuna Kinte.
No, your name is Tobe.
No, it's Kuna Kinte. I'm a Movanik deity thing.
Of course you are.
You can
Well,
just call
I
me
have-
K.
Well, I have 13 more
you.
minutes with you, so come this way, please.
Well, you can't see him, right? He still just looks like an indistinct shadow to you. Perhaps
Yeah,
you
let
put
him
your
take-
amino on.
I put my amino on.
That sounds wise.
Well, I thought you were a summoner. Don't you summon for 1 minute per level?
He does.
Yeah, that's why I said I have 13 more minutes with you. Come this way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's tanking.
I'm
Yes, he
assuming
is.
everyone's putting their aminos on. No one's gonna refuse.
Yes.
You're
I will
not gonna
put-
put. You're not
Can I
gonna put
detect-
your aminos on.
I am going to put one on.
Ah, okay, excellent.
Can I cast Detect Magic on it?
Sure, it's magical.
I will do a spellcraft on it.
Okay. You have no idea what these things are. It is some sort of minor artifact that is far beyond your comprehension.
Let's see.
Simo starts to look around into these alcoves and stuff.
Okay. You look into the archways. You can make a knowledge, arcana, or planes check.
I'll go on to the next one.
Okay, so you look quite closely all around you. You do see that there are traps on all of these portals.
Okay.
Alright, but we have to go to the faction. Which way to the faction chamber? I asked the Ion Stone.
So the Ion Stone is like, well, I apologize. I don't actually know. No one's ever picked me up before. I'm pretty glad to be here, actually.
Sense motive that?
Uh,
Are you
It's a
evil?
voice in your head. Explain how you would sense motive this, and I will allow it.
It could have a stutter. It could have this
It's
this
a voice
pause.
in your head. That would only happen if it wasn't literally speaking in concepts.
Okay, fair enough.
I think to myself, i.e. to the stone, well, this is kind of weird.
He's like, yes, it is kind of weird. I assume that you are an equally handsome and rugged gentleman like I was in life?
I'm a splendidly handsome fellow.
I assume you're a swashbuckler, just like me.
I am in fact not.
Says, well, then you must be an oracle.
I am in fact not.
I have no idea. A
In the
bard?
arcade-
Okay, anybody have any idea how to continue forward here?
Before
We
we
got people talking
continue
to themselves.
forward, why don't we heal up our injured party member?
Okay.
I say, here, Mr. Kuntakinte, can you heal up my team members?
He
With
says,
your...
of course. And then he says, I see that there's a trap on the northern archway, sir. It would appear if I attempt to pass through it with one of those Iramino stones, I will probably be instantly crushed and killed. I'd rather not have that happen. Perhaps it's best if I just wait here for you.
Can't you just take a Ira stone?
It turns out there are only 6 of them, and there are 6 of you.
Very good, then. Okay.
So again, you guys can make knowledge, arcana, or planes checks on these archways. Okay, Razgul, you notice that all of the archways on the northeast and northwest are all keyed to individual members of the Decemvirate. There's a glyph on them, and they rotate every few seconds as to which glyph is displayed. It would seem that if you attempt to go through them and you are not the person they are keyed to, you will probably set off the trap. More importantly, the archways to the south all contain portals that require 2 members of the Decemvirate to unlock.
This is so complicated.
I tell that to the party.
Also, to the east and west, you sense that the archways there are somehow different. They are not, in fact, archways at all, but simply covered in a cloak of darkness.
Alright, well,
Nice.
we were told to go to the faction chamber, right?
Yes,
So,
But we have no idea where it is.
that's also true.
I
So
thought
are-
I thought we were just told that there's a faction thing that keeps on changing factions.
So, Grant, everyone around you is talking about factions, and the stone above you is like, so, you want to go to the faction chamber, huh? I guess I've been there a few times. I could tell you where to go. I haven't been all through
excellent.
Skyreach, but it's down the hall to the left.
the northern hallway, you mean?
Northern hallway to the left.
Most appreciated, sir.
No problem,
I-
buddy.
I call to the other individuals. The honored ancestor in my stone informs me that the location we are seeking is north and to the left.
So, Simo, when you move to that western area, are you walking through this wall of darkness that's there? Or are you just staring at it?
Sure, I will peer through it to see if I
Okay,
can see
you
through
put
it
your
with my
head
dark
through it.
vision.
Let me tell you what you see on the other side.
Does my head get chopped off?
That would be hilarious. No, it's actually a sphere of annihilation. Your soul is instantly destroyed.
You never used it in the first
Inside,
place.
you see a dressing room. You see 10 masks and robes They look similar to the masks that you have seen on your missions that Decemberate members have used.
Masks.
Yes, they are forms of disguises.
You talking about those, like, cloak things that they're wearing?
Yes. So it's like
Any weapons?
there are no weapons here. But if you've ever seen a Decemberate member before, they always wear full face masks that hide their voice, their gender, any identifying marks about them, and their cloaks that mark them as Decemberate members.
How many are there?
There are 10.
And they're all here
Yep.
with their masks. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I will leave them.
Okay.
You
So I
ready
guess
to-
Just to catch everyone up, because there was a question about it earlier on Hangouts. When this says finale week 6, for the people playing this, they've played their characters through at least 36 other scenarios, 4 hours long, so they have about 120 hours into this campaign. There are 150,000 or more players signed up for Pathfinder Society, and this particular branch of scenario has been run less than 100 times. So this is truly the end game here.
All right.
Until season 5.
No, it's still the end game, because Season 5 doesn't replace it.
I thought they had like more stuff.
Dee Dee, do you want to lead the way?
You can now
Not
play
particularly,
Borders.
but I have no choice. Can you not summon your? Can they not summon their pet here, Mister? Who is that? Cello? Can you not summon your Eidolon?
Unfortunately, he does not have a stone for he could put into his little thing. So I was going to wait till we get past the traps, I guess, and then summon him.
Stupid Eidolon. Okay. Which way do I go?
Creature want to heal me before we proceed deeper?
Yes, it fully heals you. It uses all of its healing spells. We're not going to roll it out, because it has a lot of them.
Sure.
7.
Hey, which way do I go? I don't know.
To the left.
Oh,
I
North.
have no idea what Iron Helix is going to be running. I've run plenty of high-tier games, however. And, well, let's see. Oh, you guys are just storming along. Okay, you're looking around, you see stuff, things happen, and you find the faction rooms.
What is this column in the middle?
Let's see here. In the center of this white circular chamber rises a pillar of pale white ether. Within the column twist the ghostly forms of 1,000 silently screaming angels.
Well, that isn't ominous at all.
I know. Are we sure we're in the right place? We're not in the 9 hells or purgatory or
You
something.
know that
we
the
should know.
Pathfinder Society is not all good, right? They have lots of evil people in it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Just not us.
I'm glad my Ironstone isn't evil.
Your Ironstone is like, I assure you, sir, I am not evil at all.
Yeah.
In life, I
Yeah.
was a good man. So
good
what
and
if
evil
I
man?
showed Rovagug?
So, do I see faction symbols or something?
What was the question? Yes.
Do I
Each of the
see
rooms on the western end are all marked with one of the 5 factions.
Since this is season 2, do I see the exchange symbol?
No, you see the Kadira symbol. So you see
Grant-
Kadira, Andor, Cheliax, Taldor, and Osiria.
Silver
Okay.
Crusade.
Do we see
Wait.
this? Do I see this door right here?
You do.
Okay.
I go into Kadira chamber, whatever that is.
Are you exchange?
Yes.
Okay. It opens for you.
I was previously Kadira, so yes.
It is,
Is there a Silver Crusade door?
There is an Andor door.
I
Oh,
will
yeah.
go to the Andor door then.
Okay. Andor door is the second door.
Wait for me, Grant.
Okay.
All the cool kids this way.
I'm in
I will
When you
open
move to
the
that
Andor
particular door, it will actually make it really easy for me to figure out where to deploy these faction missions to.
This is the
It is necessary to inform you that in order to receive your second prestige point, you will need to do the faction mission for your faction. I believe that's what it says here. Let me just double check to make sure. Provide the players with the faction missions in Area 9 and inform them these are the exception to the rule. Interesting.
Yay! I might not get a faction point.
Hey, Didi,
I might not get a prestige point. Woo!
Don't worry, Don. I'm also exchange, so.
Okay. Razgul, what are you?
My character is Silver Crusade.
Okay, so...
Cool Kid Club.
Too many people on me right now.
Didi, Idris, you guys are on your own.
Why? I don't want to walk around with the 3-strength sorcerer.
I have 5 right now.
Okay, I'm
Probably,
sorry.
maybe, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I gave you guys the wrong mission. Oops.
That is
Yes! I know the secret of Doran!
Stop. No.
I have closed the window,
That's good.
or I am not entering.
All the Andoran says is kill exchange. All the exchange says is kill the Andoran. That's all I know.
That would be fantastic if they did that for, like, end of Season 7. That's their troll. The Aspis Consortium breaks into the PFS headquarters and changes all the faction missions.
That would
Kill
be
each
Wow.
other.
See how that really goes. That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Everybody want that faction to kill Osprey.
Okay. Everyone, you use your Stones of Sending in your room to contact your contacts, who are Pasha Mualia Jakri, who apparently, when she got done murdering that other guy, is still the faction head for like 5 weeks. And the rest of you contact still Captain Colson Madras, who hasn't been promoted yet. Apparently time works backwards here. And there you go.
Okay. Well, Grant is going to walk back to that pillar.
Okay? What are you doing to the pillar?
I am. Let's see. I am attempting to locate any. I guess it would be a perception check to try and identify that specific essence in there, or sort of reach out mentally.
Yes.
I don't know what sort of
You
role
easily
you.
find it.
I go in the system with this.
Eister offers to enter your mind. The process will be extremely violent and will damage you. If you would like, you can make a save to prevent the damage, but it may result in the loss of the spirit.
You're the paladin. man.
I will take on the suffering.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay, you take 2 points of wisdom damage as Eister forces
Ooh.
himself into your brain.
Healing, please. It
I'm going
hurts.
to mark down on your chronicle sheet that for the rest of your life you suffer occasional flashbacks of Eister's life. Forever.
One of us.
Okay, Grant, you are now.
Anyone have
haunted
a
by the
way
spirit
of
Eister.
healing?
Okay.
Anyone got a resto?
I can. I can summon a creature that does as a spell-like ability.
That would be nice.
Let me find that creature real quick.
Can this thing, can this basin talk to anybody?
Which basin?
The faction
Ascending
room?
stone? It's a sending
Yeah.
stone.
That
Oh.
mission was for the Silver Crusade, right?
It's
Yeah.
basically like a text messaging.
Yeah, sending stone.
So-
Can
So
I
I-
It
talk
only
to
works
anybody
once.
or just one person?
It only works if you're the member of that faction. It only works once. So they use it
Okay.
to send you your mission.
And that's it? Okay.
Okay, so I've got to make sure that Possessed Boy makes it back.
Haha.
I thought we were trying, okay. I thought we're, for exchange is different. Kadiran is
Exchange is
different.
different.
Yeah.
We're supposed to kill Possessed Boy. Okay, gotcha.
Or if he
Do you-
dies, for me
I
to
wanna
get
make
the
sure,
spirit out of him, make
no,
sure the spirit gets back.
If you're seeing the thing with the spirit, you're on the wrong one. Because Kadira...
Yeah,
Wait,
we have
Razgul,
to.
which faction do you belong to?
Silver Crusade.
Okay, then yes, you do have the right one. Yes, you must
Yeah.
protect your paladin at all costs. If he dies, you're probably screwed.
Well, if he dies, can I not have the spirit enter me?
Well, it's currently in his brain, so...
Right.
no.
I'm saying if he dies, though. I'm sure the spirit's not going to stay there.
Well, the spirit can't just exit the body when he dies. It's gone.
Okay, so I just got to make sure to bring the body back and have him rest.
Okay.
There's ways around this.
Hey, Idris, just to let you know, I've run this, so
You have what?
I-
Sorry?
I've ran this series. So
Ah.
I will not be helping out on our faction mission.
Okay, which way do we go, people?
So it's Dee Dee and I are.
Yeah,
Yep.
you and I.
Right.
So,
And I have no
is
idea
that
what
a
to
door
do.
right there?
No,
Oh, I
it's a
care
window.
that much.
So when you look out the window, you see a huge black dragon fighting about 40 Pathfinders. And then, like, you see a bunch of, like, level 1 Pathfinders trying to sneak past it, and it acid breaths them, and they all, like, melt into the floor. There's this Inquisitor who keeps trying to whip it, and it picks the Inquisitor up and eats him.
Damn.
Just doing some
Easy.
flashbacks from when I ran whatever the Season 2 thing was.
Wait, you forget this part when the dwarf casts Match Fly and saves the cleric and Inquisitor from being killed completely.
Yep, he did. He did.
It was amazing.
I
I
like
was
the
like,
part
ooh.
where the Inquisitor gets eaten, though. That should have happened.
Okay, I don't know where else to go, guys. Seriously.
I mean,
I'm-
we have the
I'm-
opposite side right there. Might as well start
There's a
with
door
that
right
direction.
next to Grant. Just saying, there's a door right here.
Okay.
Okay. Then, Grant, did you want to open that door?
I will train my weaponry on it, but
You're
I don't
gonna-
think having
you're
the
gonna put a
archer open the
weapon
door is
towards
the
it?
best idea.
Okay. So
I
Grant,
can't-
like, readies his bow and pulls it, and the Ironstone in Grant's head is like, well, this is awkward.
I can't
Cello, can't you summon a stupid guy to open doors for us?
Does nobody have gloves of
Open
reconnaissance? Really? Nobody has gloves of reconnaissance.
I
I
have.
do. I think I do. Let me check my character
I
sheet.
got tremor sense. Do I sense anything on the other side of the door?
Yep, I have gloves of reconnaissance. You want me to look on the other
I
side of the door?
I have a question, and yes, I have open close.
Okay.
I can't seem to get the roll 20 to ping the like circle thing.
So when you have to hold down your click.
Ah, there we go.
Yep.
So,
Alright.
yeah, is this also a passageway over here?
Yes, it is. It is a ballroom.
Now, if I know Grant had said we will go and looking over there, but if we want to look in the doorway first, I have open close and will happily step to
Oh,
here
perfect.
and cast open close on the door.
Okay, you open
I have
the
gloves of
door.
reconnaissance.
Are you using them?
I'm gonna go up and use them. Look
Okay.
into the door.
You look through. You see absolutely nothing. The room inside is entirely lightless. When you open the door... Sorry, what was it?
Anybody else want to use the glove of reconnaissance that has dark vision?
So
No,
you
it's-
open
Wait a
close the
minute.
door.
Wait a minute. I have goggles now that I can see in the dark. Yes. I bought this like 2 games ago because it's like everybody has dark vision except for me.
So you use open close on the door. Within the center stands a massive metal framed cylinder filled with a strange black liquid. A plaque at its base reads the Ovian. The black liquid in the cylinder seems to devour any light and gives off an eerie chill. The liquid is a strange substance known as black blood.
Is there any documentation around?
There is a plaque. Simo immediately notices beneath the plaque that there is a compartment.
Take it, Simo, can you share that information with
Simo,
us?
you also
I
notice the
will.
compartment is trapped.
Okay. I will
It's set to
let y'all
cause
know.
the canister to explode, destroying any documentation.
Okay. I will pass on this information.
Okay, is there any way you could disable traps or anybody disable traps?
That's
I
right.
certainly can't.
Do we have a trap disabler here?
Fortunately, no.
Nope.
Even I bring trap slavers with me when I go to the circle. Am I
Well,
right?
I guess
Broken
we're
tower.
not going to finish a
Does our-
Khazarian faction.
Does our sorcerer have knock?
Yes, I do. I thought knock doesn't work on traps, though.
Yeah, knock isn't going to work on a trap.
That's why I didn't bring
That's
it up.
just locks.
Yeah.
Is there anybody we can summon that could disable traps?
Oh, clever. However, summons don't have thieves' tools, so...
They
Oh,
take
they can-
-2.
Well,
They
I
just
know
start off at
this.
0.
I know
Is
this
there anything
venture
I
captain.
can summon? Look at the spell. I can summon it to level 7.
I thought you
so-
weren't capable of using Disable Device if you didn't have tools in the first place.
I have Traveler's any tool.
No.
I automatically make Thieves' tool then.
You can use the skill as long as you're trained in it. You just have a penalty without the
I
tools.
see.
I have the any tool. It doesn't matter. I give it turns into any tool I need.
Okay. You pull out your...
So if you could
social
just
knife.
summon something, I'll give
Right.
him
But the
the.
bigger challenge is finding a summonable creature that is trained in disable device.
Yes.
So
that's
I
the
know a
problem.
venture captain. His name is Shikaku.
Yes.
Can we summon him?
Rough
Which
life, but no.
bestiary is he from?
What's that?
Which bestiary is he from?
The bestiary of my collection of level 13s.
I'm looking through my thing like.
How many do you have, by the way? How many are you up to?
I'm up to 4.
Oh, I think I have you beat.
Do you?
Yep. I think I'm at 5 or 6. It's
Uh,
hard to keep
I
I'm not
have-
surprised with all that GM credit.
track. Yeah.
I only have 2 13s and 1 12. You guys make me jealous.
I got like a 16, 15, 13, 13, 12, 12. And I got my Emerald Spire guy is going to be 13 in like a month. So
Nice.
just a
The
big
thing-
pile of characters I never play that are super overpowered.
Thane's level 11, and then I'm working another one while I run Emerald Spire.
I'm
So,
applying the Chronicle sheet from this to that Emerald Spire character because he's nothing but GM clam bake. He's going to be the strongest level 13 GM credit character ever made. I'm thinking just making him a Kitsune Fey sorcerer with like 22
Nice.
charisma starting. Just start out with
I'm
like
looking at
DC
this spot.
21 enchantment, break the game. So at level 13 he'll be in like the 30s. All right.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the list that can. Yeah, I don't see anything on the
disabled?
list that could do this.
Okay.
Well, I see a lot of stuff that just doesn't, kind of stick out that says disable. You know what I mean?
So you just
Let's for evil stuff.
You spend
Well,
like
I guess-
3 minutes going through your brain, and you're just like, "What can disable devices?" And you come back, and you open your eyes, and you're like, "Nope, I got nothing."
Oh well, I
Yes.
guess we won't finish our faction missions because just like every other faction mission, without that one skill, you cannot pass our faction mission.
Wait a minute. What's
Do
the
you know
thing?
a
You have to get
Spriggan?
inside-
You know,
wait a minute, you
Spriggans
to
have
get-
Spriggans
Yeah.
have disabled device.
Wait a minute, they do? Can I summon
Yeah.
one?
I don't know. You told me they're
I guess so.
CR3.
Are they on the list?
That doesn't sound.
I don't
right.
know.
That's what I'm asking. I need to know stuff on the list.
Yeah, I don't think Spriggans are summonable. That sounds like something you would planar ally.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get moving.
I'm gonna go
we
with-
have
Single tier and move.
Yeah, I don't care about my prestige point. I want to go save this guy and finish this game. So let's go. I don't care. There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay. So where are you going?
I suggest
Uh,
go over there.
okay, I'm over here.
Oh, do we want to check out this other door?
Oh,
Sure.
didn't see the other door.
Go check it out.
Do you want to open close it again?
Sure, I will step to here and open close the door.
Okay. Beyond the door is an impressive collection of T&E's art, which should come as a surprise since the Pathfinder Society doesn't start working with TN until Season 3.
This is season 2, right? Or season 1?
Indeed, Season 2.
Season 2.
Upon the shelves in the room rest dozens of hand-blown glass baubles, hiding each a tiny etching of a bucolic scene within. Above the baubles, stylized brush and ink paintings along the wall depict carp and dragons amid rolling waves and wind-whipped mountains. Wooden stands around the room display a menagerie of small ivory carvings, including a pair of food dogs, several unusual dragons, a bear, a fisherman, a cluster of rats, and an osprey.
And
There's a
Osprey.
small antechamber on the south side where a curved staircase rises up into the darkness. And yes, there is an osprey.
An Osprey or an Osprey?
It's an osprey statue.
So
There's
perception
also
check
a
as I
door
go
to
in.
the south.
You look around. You don't see anything else that's particularly standing out from what you've already looked at.
So Simo
Anyone want to do detect magic in here?
would like to take
I'll
a
do
piece
it.
of chalk, coal
Yep.
out of his pocket.
I'll detect
Draw
magic.
a mustache on Osprey.
You're drawing a mustache on the osprey statue.
Yeah.
Okay. You detect magic. The osprey statue is a figurine of wondrous power. It is a silver raven in the shape of an
Ooh.
osprey.
I told the party that.
With a mustache.
What the hell does the silver raven do?
To the
don't know.
SRD.
I don't know. We'll take it.
Well, tell me what it does.
Wait a minute, should we be taking this stuff? All
I'm
this
not
stuff
taking-
belongs to the December.
The silver
Yeah, I don't
raven
plan on
turns
taking
into a
anything.
raven on command. It glares off into the air, taking a message like a creature under the animal messenger spell.
Oh, I tell the silver raven, we go
It's an
get help.
osprey.
Well,
Okay,
go Osprey to Osprey and tell him to send help.
so you're spreading the osprey to osprey.
Yeah, why not? Because he's the one who sent us here. I don't know where the hell he is. All I
Osprey,
know is
you haven't
Pentalibro
talked to
is here.
osprey in like 3 scenarios.
That's why I'm saying. Where the hell is that bastard?
It's been 9 months.
Well,
Saw him.
So
technically
I'm
He's not-
he has
weird
arrows
There's
in
only-
his right now because the
There's
beginning of
only
the,
two
red-
Pathfinder guys I trust right now. That's Pentalengro and Osprey.
Really, you
trust
trust
Osprey?
osprey? Yeah. Notice multiple people go, you trust osprey?
No, he's the only one that hasn't tried to kill me. Others are reading porno mags. So
Man, you're really upset about that.
I am. They should have looked at my character. Anyways,
No.
I do that.
So
what's
the
orchestra
osprey,
at?
the osprey turns to look at you and like turns his head sideways and then just takes off and zooms through the corridors and shatters a window on its way out. Since there
Okay.
are no other exits to this building.
Is this a quick thing or is there or
It's gonna
it's
take
Literally
going to
has
take a while?
Fly to him.
Oh, son
It
of
has
a
to
bitch.
locate him and then fly there.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyways, I didn't
yeah,
take
it's open.
anything from here. I was just sending him to go get help. That's all I'm
Like I
saying.
said, he's in the city. He just have arrows in his body right now because of the attack.
Alright.
All right. Grant is opening this door here.
Okay. So Osprey is canonically currently at the arena in Absalom, mysteriously telling people the Shadow Lodge is real, blah 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 blah. Watch your back, fool. A towering
over here.
stone totem pole serves as this hall's centerpiece. Its faces consisting of various jungle animals with anthropomorphic features. A bronze plaque set into the display base reads, "The Mwangi."
Oh, great.
Hmm.
Should we go up the
Arthur.
stairs or continue forward?
Yes.
Hey Arthur, can I make a request?
Yes.
Can Oster be singing danger?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I would like to clear this whole area before we go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go
So why don't
forward
we
then.
go to that door there?
You can perception check everything, right, Timo? So you go
Yeah.
first.
Who has the highest AC of everyone?
Definitely not I.
So I'm at a 37. Does anyone have higher?
I
guess I
equal
am standing
you.
in front. So
So the voice in your head, Grant, is like, "Hey, buddy, is this really truly wise to put a guy with a bow standing in the front? I mean, I know that I've been dead for a little while, right? But I mean, in my day, we didn't do stuff like this."
yeah, what can I say? We have a weird party.
There's a door here. Do you want to open it?
I will open it.
Okay, you open it. The walls of this wide hallway are hung with hundreds of exotic, masterwork swords, daggers, and other bladed weapons from distant locations within and beyond the Inner Sea region. Small placards beneath each provide the weapon's name and details on its use, history, and country of origin. To the west, the hallway ends at the font of a massive, curving staircase. The hall to the north leads north, while the double doors to the east open to the outer walkway.
I'm going to keep going along this walkway here.
Okay. You walk along the outer walkway. The Sharif doesn't like it, but you rock the Casbah.
You can make Dee Dee small again. I mean, I'm sure the time ran out by now.
Oh yes, definitely.
Do you want to be in front, Dee Dee?
No, I have like a 25 AC or 20.
Yeah,
Something
but what?
ridiculous.
You have
That's
200
a
hit
lot different
points?
than the 19 that I kept getting.
I have 100 hit points.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm mostly a monk.
Oops. There you go. Man, it's nice.
My
that they
AC is
randomly
things
attack.
can't get close to me unless I flurry them first.
Before I open the door, I'm going to take a moment to detect evil and detect chaos through it.
Okay.
Would you
And I will peek at the door, see if there's any traps.
like me to continue closing doors for you?
And I
Sure.
have tremor sense to see if there's anything on the other side of the door.
Okay. Idris, your Ioun Stone keeps trying to guess what class you are and keeps going through all of the charisma classes and prestige
And
classes, but
completely
never
missed-
setters on sorcerer.
Okay.
He's like, Dragon Disciple? Paladin?
I continue to tell it it's wrong, but
Gunslinger?
never actually tell it what I am.
Mysterious Stranger?
Yes,
No.
that.
Do you even know what a mysterious stranger is?
I don't know. It's mysterious.
Ahaha!
Okay, you detect nothing on the other side of this door. You open the door. Inside, you find 3 dead Pathfinders, all reaching towards their wayfinders. The walls are decorated with framed maps of the Inner Sea, sky charts, and various instruments of astronomy and navigation. 3 Pathfinders lie strewn across the furniture, their throats slashed and their equipment stripped.
Do I recognize any of them?
I don't know anyone's characters that have died that I would like putting here. Sure, you recognize them. You've seen them around. They're 3 twin brothers. Triplet brothers. Their names are Tweedle, and Dum.
Can I perception to make sure they're really dead and not like...
Yes, they're definitely dead. Their throats are cut quite viscerally.
I use my
You
sword.
wouldn't
I
use perception for that. You would use heal. But it doesn't take much to see that their bodies have been savaged.
use the sword and push them over, kind of check them out.
Okay. You look at their naked bodies very closely. Everyone is looking at you strangely as you push them around with the sword and defile their deaths.
It's not defile.
That epic heal check that I just rolled, does that give me any sense of how long they've been dead for?
They have been dead for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we need to
So
move
they
fast,
would have
guys.
died just before you got here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
move
let's
faster.
head to the stairs.
Okay, let's go. There was nothing around that area, right, besides their naked bodies?
There's maps of Absalom, the world, navigation charts, astronomy charts.
I can't make heads or tails of astronomy charts.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
are we not looking at this area here?
Yeah, did we
Okay.
ever explain what this...
I look at that area. Everybody's been saying it. I look at the area.
Inside there is a ballroom. Above it, you know how sometimes when people have like birthday parties or retirements, they get like big banners with like
Yeah.
sparkly colors and all that stuff? This one says in sparkly colors, "The Masquerade of Hideousness." Smiley, smiley, star, question mark. It is nauseatingly gaudy decor with thick violet carpeting and glass tables upon which are set white marble bases to resemble pyramids. All of the room's furnishings are magically fabricated or pure illusion. It seems to be the most nauseating collection of things you've ever seen. It's very hideous.
Mm-hmm. That door there, is there anything on there, Simo?
You're
I
checking
do
the
not
door?
know. Let me check.
You look at the door. It's a door. There don't
It's
appear
a
to be any traps.
Open the door.
Inside, you find a massive scrimshaw tusk from a great woolly mastodon, covered with thousands of pictographs. Canvas displayed about the room depicts artistic renderings of the pictographs blown up, including their conceptual meanings. These tell the traditional history of the realm of the Mammoth Lord.
I can't think of anything else to do here. Continue forward.
Yeah, I think we head to the stairs.
So which stairs?
Why
Left or right?
don't we do left?
We came to the left first. That seems as good a reason as any way to do the left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't move your tokens. We'll copy them. Okay. Atop the stair, a short hall opens into a small rectangular room. The walls within are scarred and gouged. Gears, scrap metal, and other remnants of mechanical contraptions lie recklessly strewn about. Many of the scattered metal parts possess slightly anthropomorphic features. A fair amount of blood is spattered along the walls, floors, and ceilings. On the far side of the room, a metal-reinforced door hangs loosely, bashed open and dangling from a single hinge.
So is
You look
that the door
around
you're talking about?
closely. You see numerous gears have made some sort of scratching here. It looks like there's a lot of tool marks. There's also, like, fire has scorched the walls in certain places. There also seems to be some natural damage from, like, some sort of nature-based spell.
Huh. Okay, make me big again. I'm going to cast a large person.
You're casting a large person?
Oh, to my wand.
Okay. Do you have UMD?
It's on my spell list as a cleric.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Awesome.
Oops.
How many different classes are you, Didi?
3.
Monk, cleric, and
Blood Rager.
Mhm.
Did you hear about my Mystic Bro Urge? Damn, what a good class.
Alright, let's move forward.
Blood Rager
Okay.
Oracle Rage Prophet, so you can cast all arcane and divine spells while also being a melee brawler. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
I got the urge to be a bro urge.
It's better than UMD.
So good. Okay, you continue around the corner. This hallway empties into an angular, irregularly shaped room. Make a perception check here. Simo, you aren't in the room. Simo, when you move forward, you find telltale gouges in the floor and walls, the signs of a recent struggle.
Well, recent struggle. Let's hurry up so we. Hopefully, they're still alive.
Okay? So when you say that, Grant, out loud, you hear a voice in your head that's like, perhaps you should be quiet from here on out, friend. It would seem that whatever happened here happened shortly and they're close by.
All right,
I'm
Do
just
like
looking out for your best
hand
interests. Are you using Pathfinder hand signals?
yeah.
Those are actually totally legal and exist. They're from
Wow.
Seeker of Secrets. Yeah, Pathfinders
I
have
have
combat
that.
hand signals.
Ooh, what do you have to do to take those?
Nothing. You've learned
Oh,
them
wow.
during your 3 years of schooling.
They're not a language.
Nope.
Hmm.
So everything from Secret Secrets is legal, right? And Pathfinder Signals is in there, talked about in the lore. And it makes sense when you
Okay.
spend 3 years training with each other, right? You know, you might learn something like, "Hey, let's go over here," or
The
"Shut the hell up."
the kill.
That sounds.
Convince someone to play Monk Cleric Blood Rager combo in a home campaign using a scythe and paired with a butterfly sting ninja. Oh,
Oh,
my
nice.
god. You're making things go from bad to worse. My eyes are
That's
bleeding.
nice.
Oh, that makes me want to throw up.
What would that
Me and one of my local guys are doing that combo. He's doing a low warden butterfly sting.
What is butterfly? Never mind.
Whenever you get a critical, you can use it to pass an AOO to an adjacent ally that's also threatening the target.
Yep.
Oh God.
So,
Yeah.
so you could just be like, "Oh, what's that? You want to have a crit? Here, take one." Guy
Yeah,
with a scythe.
My barbarian wields the scythe and 2 sickles.
That sounds horribly.
Yeah, it's
Horrible.
pretty bad. There was some issue a couple of days ago where so when you confirm a critical hit, you pass the critical hit to the next ally who hits that creature.
Yep.
So it's basically like auto critting with a scythe constantly for 4 times damage. There were some group of individuals who were like AOing off of each other. So one would get a crit and give it to the next guy, who would crit and give it to the next guy, and they would just keep bouncing it back and forth. Good stuff. You need like 7 feats to make it work, but yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
Monsters.
Let's open this door, people.
Say
Make
hand
a
signals.
perception check.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Simo, you hear some grinding noises coming from the north. And Dee, with your boots, you detect that there are 2 things located right here. You also detect there are 3 things located over here.
Okay, 2 things to the north. Open the door and let's go.
Okay, you hear the things like moving towards you guys. Towards
It's
that
coming this
door.
way. Can I enter a stance now or no?
Nope, still in combat. Dee, you realize that the creatures that were to the northwest of you, they're now just standing right outside the door right here.
Can I summon an angel? Or
Yeah.
would they get negatives from here? I'm not sure how that works.
What do you mean?
Hey, I
Does
tell
that fix?
Grant is going to make the motion to use the open close spell.
and I'm using the motion for the sorcerer to do something to block that door.
Great. So you summon a Movonic again, Zello?
Yeah.
He shows up,
Yeah.
and it's a third new guy. He looks exactly like the other 2, and he's just like, "Listen, I'm kind of busy. I'm patrolling the negative energy plane. What do you need?"
I need you to open that door and lay the whip ass on some evil stuff or some stuff in there.
Are you sure what's behind that door is evil? I would be... Of course I must obey your orders, but I would be hesitant to engage anything that is not truly evil.
Well, if it's not evil, then, I will stop you from killing it. But if it's trying to murder a face,
He says, "Very well, I will open the door." And as he does, he's like, "Oh my, I seem to be in a bit of trouble." As 2 massive clockwork entities are standing there ready to slice his head off with giant razor-sharp gears.
ooh, may I have control of him if I can add his
You should
hit points?
already have control of him.
I don't.
You don't, actually. That's a good point. Now you do.
Okay, let me add you some hit points, guy, because you're going to need them.
Razor-sharp entity. Let's roll for initiative. Lots of D&D games going on tonight as well. It's crazy how popular this is getting.
D&D?
Yeah, there's lots of people streaming it right now.
Getting famous, being goofy.
Yeah, there's like at least a dozen games going on. You got everybody? Oh man, every time I look at that monk cleric blood rager combo he just wrote down in the chat, I feel like I've been punched in the nuts.
At least I didn't compare you to Cat again.
Hey,
Yeah,
Monk
well.
Blood Rager Cleric, I love it.
I still feel bad about that.
This fucking cat.
Cat. I said cat.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about the cat. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's running around above me from time to time.
I haven't heard it.
I think I put the dragon outfit in the chat earlier. I can't wait to use the shark outfit. It's perfect for her. Razgul, you see these two enormous clockwork entities both expelling a green gas from their mouths. What would you like to do?
Let's see, clockwork entities. Clockwork. Yeah, I cannot really get a good shot with everybody in my way. Yeah, I think I can do this. Do I see anything behind this guy? Is there a wall?
Yes, there's a wall.
There's a wall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap, I can't do that because of the damn wall. Nope, I will have to, I'm actually going to delay.
Okay.
Until I have a clear shot to cast a spell. I've got so
Okay.
many people in front of me, I can't do it.
Idris. So, like, these clockwork entities are coming up and they're like, caliente, no preguntas.
Can I see them from way back where I am?
Yeah, you can see at least the one of them.
Okay. Can I make a knowledge arcana check about them?
Sure. So you need a 22. You're going to get 1, 2, 2 questions.
How do they feel about magic?
They are, of course, immune to any magic that allows for spell resistance, with the exception of the following. Grease allows it to act as if it has haste, and rusted grass treats the clockwork golem as if it is staggered.
Only if.
And what kind of special attacks do they have?
They explode when they die.
Oh,
They
splendid.
also have a attack called Grind, which is kind of like Constrict. Whenever they make a grab attempt, they deal additional damage as part of their grapples. And finally, they can turn into a wall made out of gears.
That sounds really cool, actually.
It's actually super dumb. There's no reason to use it because you have to be immobile.
Oh.
You could just sit back and attack the wall, and there's nothing the wall can do about it.
Oh. Well, the flavor sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it sounds cool. It's just super dumb.
Mechanically, yeah. I'll haste the party.
I
Okay.
used it to trap
Yeah.
the party. It was awesome.
Okay, Simo.
Alright, the Simo will Earth Glide.
How are you earth gliding?
The Zorn robe
Does
allows
that
me
need to
to
be activated in any way?
That's a good question. I don't believe so. Let's look it up.
Zorn robe. This is a dirty robe. You can use earth glide. Okay, just says you can use earth glide.
Okay. Oh, let's
Pass
see.
through up to 20 feet of natural or work stone a day. Okay, so how far are you going?
I will move to there.
Let's see here. Yep, that's 20 feet. And you slide past the other one. Okay.
Yep. Do you want me to roll stealth?
Um,
I used double move.
no,
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to detect you.
Okay.
There's a perception of 0, so with your plus 20, it will not ever find you.
Okay.
You doing anything else?
Nope. Just double move to there.
All right, Dee.
I enter snake style,
Okay.
swift action, rage as a free action, and now I haste, enlarge, rage,
You sure you don't want to take a
Great
level 1
sword.
alchemist so that you can get your once a day mutagen
Only-
and get another +4 to strength?
Only when I level again, which is never. So here we go.
Okay. Well, you could play Race for the Runecarved Key and turn this 13.2 character into a 14.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. A 24 will miss. And so will the 23 and 21.
36 is possible crit. 38 is possible
Tell me about
crit.
your weapon.
It's a key focus, adamantine,
Okay.
+1 greatsword,
You're going to need to confirm the second attack. Roll D20.
and the third attack. Okay.
The third attack can't hit.
I mean, oh no, the haste attack is a crit too because
Okay.
my weapon's keen. So it's the okay. Here we go. So it's the haste and the second attack.
Next
The
time,
haste one.
just roll individual d20s. This gets really
Yeah.
messy when people re-roll.
Sorry, the second attack is a 33. So
Okay, you defeat it in a series of blows. When it is refused to zero, it explodes. Everything within a 10-foot burst needs to make a reflex save for half damage. So
I'm
the
sorry.
Molvanic Angel, Grant, and the gear guy behind him all need to make AOs reflex versus slashing damage.
Oh, that's nice.
sorry, Grant.
He succeeds.
You have a rings of evasion by now, right?
Reflex.
I do. So does a 26 succeed?
Yes, you need an 18.
Does slashing get absorbed
No damage.
by DR or no?
Slashing is stopped by DR.
Yeah, he only takes 9 points.
So the one in the back takes 19, which is stopped by the DR for 9. Okay, Grant.
All right. Grant will swift action activate his boots, and he will then full attack on that one.
You know,
Okay.
somebody already hasted us, so I don't know what your
I
boots
hasted
do.
you.
Yeah, you're
My
hasted.
boots are the boots of the Battle Herald, which give me greater heroism.
Okay.
Okay.
30 rounds a day. It's great.
It's really nice.
And I'm using clustered shot.
Yep. Your attempts to use holy damage on this thing fail. 21 minus 18. Your last attack hits it and skips off of its gigantic natural armor. Anything else?
No, I believe that's it.
Okay, it moves in. Did you roll for the Movanic Diva?
I was just going to have him go on my initiative since I summoned him.
No, I meant, did you roll for his reflex?
Yeah. He got like a 26. He only
Okay.
took 9
It's
damage.
going to move forward and try to slam into the Movanic Diva and completely fail.
He sidesteps.
Yeah, we're done. He's got like 4 health, so.
The diva comes up and gets a final blow.
I will need Grant and the Diva to once more make reflex saves versus the exploding gears. You're good.
That diva rolled better than I do.
Okay. So I guess the Diva takes 14 minus
10.
whatever.
Wait a minute, does it count as animanium? I'm not sure. I meant to. No, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the wrong creature. Never mind.
Oh, I'm motioning to Zello. Send your diva to open up that next room because there's
Don't we
Thing.
want to open this
There's-
one?
That's what I'm talking about. There's 3 things behind that door.
Yeah.
I want to keep this up.
Yeah, I'm going to motion for Simo to come back as well. And if the diva can open up that door,
Well,
that'd be
Simo
great.
Before
can't
he
see you. I'm sorry, you can't see Simo, so you don't even know that he left.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
before he does that, he does a Dispel Evil on himself to give himself a +4 to deflection bonus against evil creatures since he can do that at will.
Okay.
And he goes for it. It's like,
Okay, roll for initiative.
Yeah, sounding good is a pretty good feat.
And Grant will open up activate his boots right before it opens the door.
That's good because they're all casting spells too. Okay. So when you open the door, a black shell appears bursting out of the door, encompassing the diva and blocking Grant from moving any farther in. And back there, you can see one person. Sorry, you can see a fighter standing to block your path.
Oh, right
So
there?
let's see here. Dozens of artistically displayed chunks of twisted, unidentifiable metal, embossed with alien symbols, decorate this chamber. Maps placed near the individual chunks denote the locations and specific years in which the items were discovered. The northern wall has 2 alcoves. On the floor in front of the eastern arch is a metal door, apparently blown off its hinge. Numerous spatters of blood crisscross this floor. The woman in the front hefts her short sword and says, "Come at me, bros." You notice that she has a tattoo of the the open road upside down on her forehead. The Movanic Diva can also see this guy back here who's trying to like hide in a corner. He also has a tattoo of the open road upside down on his forehead. Dee Dee, you sense with your tremor sense that there's someone standing right there. But you can't see them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are we in Sailor Moon? Oh god. It's like we're still playing Mummy's Mask.
That's come up in Mummy's Mask.
We have a player who likes to pretend so they were using the Pony Finder. It's like the My Little Pony Pathfinder crossover.
Oh my
And
god.
there's someone in it called the Moon Princess.
Oh
and
my
the
god.
player decided that the Moon Princess would be both the Moon Princess from My Little Pony and the Moon Princess from Sailor Moon at the same time.
Oh
He
my
tried to determine who all of the other party members' celestial objects would be. So, like, whether they were Sailor Earth or Sailor Mars or something. I was like, I guess I'm a Cooper Bell object. Boom! Science! Cooper Bell. That's my dog right there, Holmes. Hashtag Pluto is a planet. Suck it, scientific community.
All right.
Okay,
So,
actually, let's see here. Grant, you have a prominent holy symbol, right?
yep.
Tell me about your armor.
My armor is mithril full plate with Hell Knight
Oh, yeah, you
symbols on
basically
it.
look like a paladin then. Like, everything about you screams paladin.
Everything about me screams Hell Knight / Paladin. Yes.
Okay. So, you would be immune to this, and she would know that because she's not an idiot. Dee Dee, I need you to make a will save versus the following. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You need a will save versus illusion, phantasm, emotion, fear, mind affecting spell.
Okay. So
Okay.
was that still mine 34? I guess 32 is still mine doesn't
You see
count.
the most horrible creature you could ever imagine show up, and then basically be like, well, I'm gonna go take a break now.
Okay.
Was
Grant.
it that person there who cast that?
Indeed not. You never saw anything happening.
So you see Rabagard just walk up to you. He's like, that smoke break.
I think I can only see one person
That's correct.
to actually shoot at, so I will shoot at that person.
Okay.
What the heck? I'll want to get this done quickly. I'll toss a Smite Evil on to see if it works.
It
A
does.
Smite Chaos, I mean.
You smite chaos. It does not work.
Okay.
Has your Smite Chaos worked once throughout Eyes of the 10?
It is not.
Because everybody here is so serious. They're trying to do the business.
Like
Okay.
everybody's lawful in eyes of the 10. Or neutral.
21,
I have no choice.
28, 21. That will hit. And 24. You just pummel this chick with like 5, 6 arrows, and she's like, I hate you. And then she falls over onto the arrows, and they push deeper into her.
So
Anything
bad.
else?
No, those were all my actions.
Okay, Razgul.
All right, I am coming around the corner here. Hold on.
Is there still something like blocking the way right there?
There is a black shell. You're not really sure what's happening there.
15. Do I see this individual here?
No, there's a wall.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was visible.
He is visible, but only to the Movanic Diva.
Ah.
See the wall right there?
Yeah.
He's in that room.
Right, but that door's open then?
Yes.
This door is open.
Yes. Okay, so when you get there, Raz, you actually can't move farther than that point. When you try to touch that shell, it pushes you backwards.
When I try to touch what?
There's a black
There is
shell that's emanating from that room, and when you try to push through it, it forces you backwards. You actually can't go any farther forward.
Is this door open, or is Simo just...
It is
All
open.
right. I will ready in action when I can see an enemy that I can affect with slumber. I will cast slumber hex on it, or do slumber hex on it. There you
Okay. Simo.
I will try to get into this door as well.
Okay, you will hit
Do
the
I-
same shell.
Okay.
I don't know which square you'd like to come in through. I guess Raz's?
Yeah,
Sure,
this one
right?
here.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, do you want Earth Glide to avoid it?
He's
I
already
will-
used his whole 20 feet.
Yep. Well,
So you're
I'll-
going
I'll
back to
head
where you
back to
started?
the- Yep. Find another way. There.
I know some people have first world problems, but I got green screen problems right now. I don't even need the cat to attack it. Apparently, I'm doing it
Is the
myself.
cat a soul kit?
It's just me. It's me doing it. So you're just walking back there, Simo?
Yeah.
All right, Zello. Your Movanic Diva is like, excuse me, sir. I seem to see a druid hiding in the corner. Shall I go beat him? He seems to be some sort of dirty individual. He's got an upside-down glyph of the open road on his head.
Carry on. What is your name, good sir?
My name is Winton Denton.
Winton Denton. Yes, that's a fine name for a diva of your sort. Please go ahead. Can he move through the thing, or...
Yes, he's already
Oh.
inside of it. When he opened the
Oh.
door, the shell expanded around him.
Okay. He goes to beat him mercifully.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Plus...
So this druid in the corner is like clutching his scythe. He's like, "Stay back, foul angel! I shall smite thee and send thee back to angelic hell."
Quite, as Angel says. I'm guessing that hits.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. He does 2d6? Huh. I guess. Not sure how that's possible, but 2d6 plus... I'm working on the macro. I just haven't got it completely yet. So I'm just rolling this out right now. He does... this much regular damage and this much fire.
Okay, so 18 damage.
Yes. I'm not sure if they had any buffs up or any weird thing like that, you know?
Yep. All right, what are you doing?
I'm sitting back and I'm examining this dark dome of darkness.
Okay. Would you like to make a knowledge arcana check?
Sure, why not? Add plus 9 to that, 20.
You don't know anything about it.
It's not in my league. Go get him, angel guy.
All right, Dee Dee.
Can I try to push myself past that shell?
Yes, you instantly fail when you attempt to. So you're like right
Okay. Okay, and then I go back to my normal space.
here. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, I don't know what else I could do. I can't
Okay.
get to them.
Idris.
From where I am standing, can I see the shell?
Yes,
May I make a knowledge arcana check?
indeed.
Does a 25 tell me anything?
Possibly. Knowledge. Let's look it up. Arcana. Identify a spell that's already in place. You need 20 plus spell level. A 25 will not give it to you. You look it over. You know, that day in Pathfinder school when Aram Zay was going over the spells, you were like drawing pictures of Creighton Shane. You were like, heart, heart, heart. Creighton Shane is the best teacher ever. Oh, shut up, Aram Zay. And he went over exactly what the spell was during that lecture, and you just can't
And I
recall
was
it.
too busy. Yeah, because I mean, it's Creighton Shane. Let's be real here.
He likes to sit on tables.
He does. He is my favorite of the three masters. I will probably be stupid in doing so, but I will attempt to dispel this.
Okay, that will fail because you don't have the target to dispel it. To dispel it, you would have to target the druid from whom it is emanating from.
So
No,
is
he could dispel an area.
A greater dispel magic allows you to dispel an area.
which I do not have. So I will assume failed, expended the spell, and am out of my. And
No,
I
mean, you would know dispel magic wouldn't work. I mean, you would know the basic property of the spell. You would know. You would look at it and be like, I can't do this.
Okay. In that case, I'm really not. I'll delay.
Okay.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking action.
Alright, so this guy will provoke an AOO from the Movanic Diva as he moves up to here.
When he does that, the Movanic Diva will do a trip attempt because he was to take his attack opportunity.
Does he have improved trip?
Nope.
The Movanic Diva? Okay, so then he's going to provoke an AOO from his AOO. You're sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Okay. He is going to use his scythe to take his AOO, which goes off first. 21 to hit.
Is he evil? Oh, it doesn't matter. He still missed. Never mind.
Okay.
I
Right,
get
your
it?
trip goes down. Your trip succeeds. Okay,
It's like,
doesn't go
ha-ha.
anywhere. He attempts to make a caster check to cast a spell. Not even close. And he blows his best spell. Creeping Doom. Would have been awesome to have like 4 swarms on top of Grant eating him alive. Okay, let's see here.
So the
It's not your turn.
oh, okay. I assume something invisible and not on the turn order is about to strike.
So Razgul is invisible as well. So can't see him. I can see Zillow. That's happening. Okay, Zillow, I need you to make a will save as your worst fear appears in front of you.
No. Let me see. Save. 21? Wait a minute. Is it? No, this isn't enchantment.
Neophyte.
Oh, yay.
Grant.
I see a demon. A Baylor comes towards me, and I'm like, you came back for me.
So, is that zone still there,
Yep.
preventing me from entering the room?
It is indeed.
I will use my teleport ability to try and bypass it.
Okay, where are you teleporting to?
I will teleport to let's see, there. Can I succeed in teleporting to there?
I actually have to look up whether you can or not. Can you dimension door inside? Nope. You get bounced back off.
Oh. Hmm.
You believe that this spell prevents entry from any type of creature that matches its description.
Interesting. Okay. That is annoying. All right, then. I don't think I have anything else to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Razgul.
Him fell into dimension doors.
Yeah, I mean, like, you see him begin to start moving through the dimension door and then just reappear in the same place.
Yeah, because I was thinking about doing the same thing.
You see it happen and you're just like, well...
Well, that's not going to work.
Okay. Carlos.
Yes.
Is
You're up.
it?
I believe... No, actually, I don't have a target still. I was hoping something would materialize that I could attack, but... Can I go in the room? What's up?
I said, yeah, no kidding, right?
Yeah, well, something was going to materialize, but, you know. And, well, okay, I'll try to take that step. Is it still blocking me?
Yep.
It's still blocking me, damn it. And you just tried to mention door, so I can't use mine. Crap. I will detect magic.
Okay. You spend your
And-
first round of detecting magic.
Yeah, spellcrafted. Is it the door that's keeping me out? I mean, it's like, is that
It's
what
the
I'm
shell.
detecting?
It's the black shell.
There's a black shell on the ground?
No, it's everywhere. It's an enormous, like, wall of darkness. You
doorway,
can
though.
see through it,
Mm-hmm.
but it forms like a hemispherical barrier through which you cannot pass.
I see. So that's what's detecting is the magical barrier thing. Okay.
So
But that's all I can do this. Well, I mean, I cast detect magic and spellcraft, so well, I still got movement, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess I will go into this other. This door is open.
Yep.
10, 15. 15.
All
Yeah, I
right.
guess I'll go there.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And
This worked out really well for the Emerald Spire group. Opening
Splitting-
multiple doors at once.
that's
Yeah.
it's not a door. Is it?
Yes! Well, Simo has disappeared. Not anymore.
None of you guys can see Simo, right?
He has disappeared. For all
Right, but
intents
he's invisible in the first place, so...
Yeah.
The granite walls of this narrow chamber are mounted with metal plates supporting huge iron gears, all turning slowly, churning an array of chains, belts, cogs, and other devices. The west section of the chamber opens into a wider, clover-shaped chamber to the south. Its walls armored in bronze and copper plates. Copper nozzles protrude from between the plates, dripping black grease. The grease stains the floor beneath in pools of scintillating rainbow. You see a destroyed clockwork golem here.
Dee Dee can see Simo because he sees invisibility.
You haven't seen the invisibility? Sorry.
Yeah, remember
invisibility?
Spectral Shao? Remember?
Remember you saw that at the beginning?
Okay.
Everyone
Yeah.
You actually do
assassination?
see this person standing right here then. Which I guess you're the only person that sees that person.
Yeah, I sensed him with Tremor Sense. I could see him anyway.
Yep.
So
Simo, are you doing anything besides moving?
No, I'm looking for a way around into this room.
Okay. Zello.
Zello, instead of being the Baylor, I should say Quiplaut Lord, is coming back for him because that's like the most horrible thing he ever seen. And he goes greater visibility, just because he doesn't want that thing to find him again.
Okay. The Movanic Diva?
No, Zello goes greater
No, I'm asking,
invisibility.
what is the Movanic Diva doing?
Oh, he's gonna waylay on this guy right here.
Okay.
Go, macro, go.
And you were lagging hard.
Maybe it didn't
brother.
work. Click again. Ignore the second one because I thought it
I was
didn't go
gonna
the first
say, I
time.
don't think they have 6 attacks. $17, 18. Okay. Dee.
Can I just start flinging shurikens?
Okay. How you're gonna throw shurikens at the invisible chick?
The chick I see.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just, why not?
It's
Nothing else I could
ridiculous.
do.
High level sorceress with no evocation spells.
And
Ridiculous.
I will use a key point.
Okay. You're squeezing with Grant right now, so you're gonna take a hit on your attack rolls.
That's fine. I have
Okay.
no other options.
You hit, miss, hit, miss, miss, hit.
The crit.
You need to confirm it. Just roll a single d20. Yes.
There you
Roll another damage.
What's the damage? 1d3 plus 7.
Thought it was a d2.
I'm large.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the attack 5 crits, right?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay, sorry, I
Roll
got
that one as
rerolled.
well.
Aren't you throwing shurikens?
Yeah, yeah.
And don't those shrink back down when they leave the body?
Do they?
Yeah.
Then subtract 1 point from it then.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother. If she gets down to the point where she's like at -1, I'll go back.
Yeah,
and do the
I-
calculation. But just
saying.
roll to confirm the other attack, and then get the
Okay,
damage
that's
down.
just I doubted crit.
She
hits,
looks super
but-
pissed when you have like a thing of shurikens all over her. Now
It
here's the
doesn't
interesting
confirm.
question. You actually have to pull the shurikens out as like a move action because they're ammunition.
Spring loaded Rishi?
Ah, okay. That only gives you 5 of them.
Okay, sorry. I shoot 5 of them.
Okay. So the last attack isn't even going to hit because
So I won't even use the key. How about that?
Okay.
Because I can't
Alright.
use it.
So you spring loaded Rishi about 5 shurikens.
Yeah.
Now you're shurikenless. She looks pissed. And we're down to Idris.
Having spent a round unsure how to deal with this shell, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 to there.
Okay.
And then I will protect myself and cast Mirror Image again.
That does sound wise. Now, like
Hey.
most magic, this anti-life shell isn't going to end when he dies. So.
I know, and because I don't...
Oh no, I meant
because-
generally to the whole group. You're not going to be able to move forward as long as his corpse is right there. And I expect
I
his
know,
corpse will be
and
there.
I don't know in character if it's anti-life shell. I, the player, had figured that out, but
Of
I was trying
course.
to
Of course.
not metagame that.
Oh, don't worry. Diva got this.
Is
why
there
did I-
no way to actually overcome that?
No.
Aren't Asimars
you
considered
force his
outsiders?
corpse to move. Aren't Azimars considered outsiders?
We are native outsiders.
Images.
I thought Dee Dee had the.
Yeah, I do.
sign
That's
of
why
humanity.
I
yeah,
do.
but Grant doesn't.
How about Grant?
Oh, I guess it wouldn't stop Grant then. My apologies.
Grant gets a
apparently
free
you
action
can
to
move
walk
forward.
in.
You will be able to move forward, Grant. My apologies.
So should we just count me as being there where I would have teleported?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Look over her garbage spell list and find something dumb to cast.
The Diva says to Grant, "Welcome to the party, brother."
You should have one cool one left.
Oh,
At
here we
least.
go. 5-foot step to here, and then hit all 3 of them with a lightning bolt. So it's just going to target where she last saw Zello, and hit Dee Dee, Kazimar, and Zello with a lightning bolt. Not knowing, of course, that they all have evasion, and their reflex will easily beat her pathetic DC.
Reflex 21.
Except for Zilla.
Evasion. I have evasion. I brought it because I got tired of the AoEs.
I just got tired of the Phoenix, man. Screw that. After that Phoenix,
Oh
evasion
god,
is
the,
amazing.
that damn Phoenix.
The
40
Phoenix
damage.
is my group ran away from Eyes of the Ten Part 1 in the first of 3 groups I played this with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gave up the Phoenix. We
Yeah.
quit.
That Phoenix is rough, man. That Phoenix fucking balls out.
So is she no longer invisible?
Nope,
or
she's
she's
still
still
invisible. DC 16 reflex.
Yeah, pass.
So I guess all of you dodge it, and she just starts fucking swearing. She's like, "Really? Really, guys? Come on now. Come on." It is the druid's turn. What is he gonna do? He's got
Pray
a bunch
to
of
his
shitty
god.
spells. Wow, he's got some incredible shit to do, and actually he has this really fucking clutch spell that he can do right now. See if he can do it.
Are you gonna waste it on that?
25 is what he needs. So he needs an 8 on this. Boom! Clutch. Landed it. A wall of stone rises behind Grant, blocking his exit.
Nice.
Alright.
In CSGO terms, he just tossed a smoke grenade on your ass. Now it's time for the flashbangs to begin. Alright, I don't think he's going to stand up. Slovenic team has been kind of a bully to him. Grant, you're up.
Alright. I will full attack on that one.
Hells yeah.
So oh, and the first one is a possible crit.
Won't matter, he's dead.
What? You killed him? Why?
You murdered the shit out of him.
I was totally going to planar teleport him. Planar shift him to get rid of his body. Which I can still do now, but you know.
Sure. Where are you planar shifting him to?
Where do druids go to die?
Razgul, you're up.
Alright. Yeah, I still don't have anybody to shoot. How in the world did you get in there?
He's an outsider, so he just walked in apparently.
Curse you, SMRs.
One does not simply walk in. Oh, I guess you can.
Yeah. Don't see anybody else around here. Alright, hell with this. The door is open, correct?
The door's open, but there's now a giant wall of stone blocking the way.
Oh, crap. Giant wall of stone. I guess I'll go down. I guess I'll go down here. And that's all I can do. I am totally useless.
Okay, Simo.
I start sharpening some arrows.
Okay, Zello.
Okay,
The
Zello just
Romantic
like,
Diva's like, good sir, I believe we should take him to an angelic plane so he can be redeemed. But first, let's send him to the Bone Keep. Boneyard, sorry.
that's what I was actually thinking. The Pharasma. He planar shift him to Pharasma.
Right, well, I guess he won't need his corpse there since his soul is already there, but let's do it. And then he planar shifts the dude there.
Yep. Bye.
What is Zello doing?
Zello is looking at this, going to 5-4 now that that darkness is gone. And like, what's this wall here?
This wall is a very thick wall of stone.
You might want to move because Dee Dee comes up next.
Okay, Dee Dee, you're a big girl. You got this.
Dee Dee, I guess you're up.
Flurry the wall with my adamantine greatsword.
Oh, I'm actually going to have to figure out what the wall...
Does it really matter?
Yeah, you're not going to get through it, bro.
Okay, let's
The
see.
wall is 1 inch thick for blah, blah, blah. Doesn't say how many hit points it is. Oh, there we go. Each 5 foot square of the wall. Oh, you know what? It can actually do a bunch of crazy shit. 5 foot square wall has a hardness of 8 and 15 hit points per inch of thickness. What is his caster level 13? So it's 3 inches thick. It has 45 hit points. I guess you could get it with a flurry. Okay, you bust through the center part of the wall with a flurry.
I carve a outline that looks just like CeeLo.
Okay.
There you go. There you
Do
go.
you yell out that there's a invisible person in the room?
Now that I see, yeah. Hey, there's an invisible person
Well, great.
at an
You did,
angle.
of course. I know you dodged it, but you did see a lightning bolt go right past you from out of
Okay.
nowhere. Idris.
I tell you, it's 10 foot diagonal of you. 1 o'clock position.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go to there. And then... well, guys, I could fireball the room and try to smoke them out in all possible meanings of...
Let's try not to. There's no value.
Mr. Deeb.
Just gonna...
Let's not destroy
Grant
it.
gives you permission to do it.
I can,
Diva said, I am immune to this, so...
I think I could center it in such a way not to hit Grant. It's just I might destroy everything in the room.
Let's not do that, please.
Right, then I will ready an
I
action.
should, before you get around to that, most of the things in this room are currently destroyed, as you can see.
Oh, if it's already destroyed, I could care
Just
less.
saying, it's already mostly destroyed. I'll let you make any moral decisions you have from there.
I will.
Choose
You're
your
gonna
next
pass
words
the lot.
carefully, Spartan.
I will ready an action to cast Scorching Ray on a hostile target should one appear.
Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so she already knows that she can't do shit against you guys. That... I guess she just cast Phantasmal Killer on Idris again. Idris, can you make a will save?
I've never been Phantasmal Killer yet, so...
It's happening now. Well, I mean,
Nope.
she already cast it on, like, literally everyone else.
Is it Will first or Fortitude
I
first?
think it's
forget.
will first and then fort. It's will for damage, fort for instant death.
Alright, there's the Will save.
Okay, you see the worst thing in the world that could ever happen, and it's just like, hey, what's up? We're just passing through.
Whoop-de-doo.
Realizing that Dee Dee can see her, and that Dee Dee is now screaming out loud, hey, I can see her, she starts running towards the back of the room. Grant!
Okay. So, she's screaming towards the back of the room. Perception check to see if I can hear where she generally is.
Interesting. Let's see, her stealth is plus 11. You can't possibly make this.
Okay. In that case,
Her
I
minimum
will.
stealth is a 33.
I'm at plus 20 for invisibility.
Yeah. She has a plus 12 to stealth because she's an assassin sorcerer.
So I will, as a standard action, activate Detect Evil, and as a move action, I will focus it.
I don't think it works like that. In order to focus it, you
For
have
Paladin,
to... No, for a Paladin, you're allowed to focus on a creature that you can see. As a move action, you detect evil in the room. You need 2 more rounds in order to focus it on an individual target.
a Paladin can, as a move action, concentrate on a single item or individual within 60 feet.
Right. You don't see an individual.
Right, but can I focus on
You
whatever?
detect a source of evil with your first round of
Right.
detect evil, but it doesn't give you an individual creature. It just lets you know
Ah.
the presence of evil.
I figured I could use that move action to focus on one single detected source.
Well, again, you can't figure out that there's only one source until the 3rd round.
Okay.
So the first round just tells you, is there evil? Yes, no.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I have no idea what square and... Oh, actually, you know what? Screw that. I have glitter dust.
So where are you casting it?
Let's see. What is
Because the last place you saw
Why
anything
won't you
happen
just
in Congo was
delay
right here,
until
right?
I go?
You know what? I'll delay for...
Okay.
I will delay for someone to tell me where to glitter dust.
Razgul, there's a hole through the doorway. You can get in through there. What would you like to do? Uh-oh. Oh no, Hat. You're worse than Cat. Carlos.
Yes, I would like to go into the door. Let's see. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
No, actually, I don't think you
30.
can because I think the spell is still up, right? Because his corpse is still there.
His corpse is teleported away.
Oh,
And
excellent.
she's still invisible, correct?
That's correct.
Already in action to slumber an enemy that I can see when I can see one.
Okay. Simo.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60, 70. I will move to there and ready in action to shoot if I can ever see something.
Solo.
An enemy.
Okay, so flies in and says to his Deva, "Do you see anything around here?"
Does the diva
And the
have-
guy doesn't have approve of his. No, he doesn't. He
Okay.
probably comes back with a snarky remark of, "Lo, I cannot see. This is beyond my comprehension."
Sure,
as he tried to
something like
detect evil.
Okay, he begins the first round of Detect Evil. Got 2 more to go.
Yes.
Dee Dee. You'll have to squeeze to get through that doorway.
To the north of you, Grant. Let me see. 10 to the north. 15 foot from the was it the west wall?
You're trying to give like GPS
So
coordinates here.
Yeah,
I don't know
yes,
that you have
yes.
the time to do that.
I'm not. I'm saying
I
to the
wait for
north.
him
15
to
foot from the.
yell out
That's
the
it.
general coordinates, and I will glitter dust on that location per his instruction.
Okay. Anything else, Dee Dee?
No, I'm good. I used my full round just to tell them.
So Grant will come out of delay and glitter dust
Blinded.
on that spot.
Alright, we're done. Now that she is blinded and
Game over.
she's dead.
Terrible things are going to happen to her.
Okay, I think we're coming up on a good time for a break. Sound about right?
Sounds good to me.
How far are we into this thing? Are we
2/3.
even halfway?
We're already two-
We'll be back at 55 after Eastern Standard Time, right before midnight, and we'll finish this up. Just a quick shout out here to myself, of course. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please follow, like, or subscribe. You can catch us on YouTube and, of course, on Twitch. I have games currently on Monday, possibly on Tuesday. We'll see if that happens. Saturday and Sunday, all at 8 Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be back again in a little over 5 minutes.